they not getting arrested? How? You've got witness allegations of rape and they still don't get arrested. Until their businesses are closed down, these men are operating in this town. Make sure you share who they are, you share their businesses. Episode 5, we're going after 3 more businesses in this city that have been used to prostitute children. The police. In episode 5, I spent 12 to 18 months getting to know a survivor who didn't live in the UK. I flew her into the UK to meet with me. I went excited because she is a wealth of information against these gangs. When I got to the airport, armed police approached me in the airport. It's all on camera. They said, "Who are you meeting here?" I said, "Why?" They said I had to tell them who I was meeting there. I waited for 2 hours. The girl didn't come. I went outside, I said on video, "I'm disappointed, I don't understand why she's not here." I've been in contact with her because it was at the start of COVID, so we flew her to another country to then get her into the UK. The police arrested her at the airport for malicious communications for naming the men that raped her. This girl we have recordings, historical recordings from 8 and 9 years ago of the woman begging the police for help, begging them for safety. They said she was not in danger. Our friends moved her. This is going back 8 years, yeah? Our friends moved her. The next day, her mother was violently beaten on her doorstep by gangs of Muslim men. What Telford police have done purposely, they purposely leave the victims in vulnerable situations without protection because they don't want them to be witnesses for court cases. The girl was on the phone begging. We've got the police officer's name. The woman from the council comes on the phone and says, "I'm sorry, PC," and she names the police officer, says, "You are not in danger." This is a tactic used by this police force. We also have, which we've been trying to do, but the police haven't cooperated, we have a woman who is a victim of modern day slavery. She's forced to chop ducks from 8 o'clock in the morning till midnight. She would be a key witness to take down these gangs. But the police are not interested. They just want to lock her up for the crime of being a victim. And also, I thought Lucy Allen as an MP was quite good on this issue. No, she's not. So I contacted Lucy Allen and I said, "I've had a woman come to me. She's a vulnerable woman. She's trapped. She has nowhere to turn. Can I put her in direct contact with you? She needs someone to fight for her." She says, "Yeah, put her in contact with me, but you stay out of it, Tommy." So then I get the girl, I sit down with the girl, we contact Lucy Allen. Lucy Allen's response was, "Where do you live?" When she said where she lived, she said, "Oh, that's not in my area. Contact this other random dude, this other bloke." After building up her confidence, I then sent Lucy Allen an email straight away saying, "Thank you, you're now starring in our documentary when we're looking at the council because you've not helped her." Within 20 minutes she contacted the girl. But the girl is still trapped. And these police are not interested in taking down the gangs. You'll all see it. If she ends up going to jail, she's not a drug dealer. She's not profiting. She's a slave at the hands of Pakistani drug gangs in this town. But we also have an episode on the council, and the next episode it'll heat up because we're going back after their main gang lads. So it'll be interesting. If you're one of the people that putting that together, I know I get a bit disappointed by the viewings on some of them, but we are creating a box set which will then promote the box set. It will always be there. There'll be 8 series in Telford. If you're one of the people that subscribe to Urban Scoop, you make it possible. You make us have security for hotels, for travel, for getting around the country. It's the most important work I've ever done. And do you know what? Do you know when I approach them men, I can see the colour drain out of their faces. And I think, I know, like when I see them, it's satisfying for me. It's really satisfying for me. Because I look and think, yeah, your life's changed, bruv. Yeah? Your life's changed. And the way you're feeling now is how these women feel for decades. So, for me to have the ability and the chance, because I thrive on it, to go and find these scumbags and make sure they're famous. I thank everyone for giving me the opportunity as well, yeah?